Hello there and welcome to part 30 of Ryukyu East. Last time we were messing about with Castile, we took 3 provinces. We also messed a little bit with Korea, took much of the islands as well. So all in all we did quite well, and currently we are just waiting for our next war. It will be Taungu, Ryukyu, Korea again, and Taungu is currently in position to lose 3 provinces, with Korea in a position to lose 4. So yeah, we are currently making pretty decent headway here. Korea will be completely kicked out. They do have a province up here too, so we'll probably go for war against Taungu first. Take these 3, then declare on Korea. Then it will be Ryukyu and so forth. So yeah, it'll be interesting. Also, it seems like I can declare war on Castile for pretty much everything here, but it will take a couple of wars to actually get to a point where it will be beneficial. So yeah, it'll be interesting to see how this turns out. But as of now, we have Casus Belli's on these guys, Alliance on Patani, Colonialism Castile, Taungu, Korea, Reconquest on Huron. We actually have religious liberation on Korea, otherwise just tribal conquests, and the reconquest on Huron should probably be acted upon right away, I think. So there we go, declare war, and we'll also send someone to deal with the rebels. I think the 10k men that stand here is more than enough to deal with this. We'll just march straight into Ontario, since they have 5 or 6 provinces left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So yeah, probably 6 provinces left, and at this rate they won't have 6 provinces for too long. So again, we'll have to see what we'll do, but for now we'll just wait till our truce ends, and then we'll declare war. Otherwise, we are, as you know, working towards government tech 28, and that is still quite expensive. 29 is 60k, and probably around 120, even up to 150, worst case scenario to get 30. But once we get 30, we can get the cabinet, which is a incredibly good idea, where you'll get 1 infamy, a loss a month, which in turn will help me immensely. So it will be important to get that. But as you can see, war against Huron done while I discuss other things. So yeah, our army is getting quite well. I don't know how we look compared to other guys. Savoy has decent techs, but we still have better land tech than them, and France too for that matter. Brittany, we actually have better land and government tech than these guys, but the naval trade and production is what they beat us on. So yeah, we'll have to get them up to the same level as the 2 others, and then we'll probably be a tech leader. So give me 80 more years and I'll might be tech leader, probably because I've erased everything up here, but we'll deal with that later. Let's see what we want of also looking forward to get this one, since it will allow us to attack anyone. Otherwise, let's see if there's something else we want. Probably get this. Yeah, there are a lot of ideas that I want here, but we'll have to see what we take and what we abandon. So without any further ado, I'll just go ahead, try to, well, first of all deal with these rebels, which was actually raised in a province I actually had troops in. So let's do a quick check here. We'll end our truce with Korea on 25, Taungu on 25. So 1.5 more years and we'll have more wars. So until then. Truces are up and it's time for another war. I think if I actually end my war with these guys first, I will be able to take this one as well, but I don't know. Still, we'll go ahead with colonialism for now and see how it goes. I don't know if Ming will join in. It would be kind of fun if they did, because I'm pretty sure that we would completely overrun them. So it would be a fun little battle, I guess. But I don't think you could really call it a battle, which is kind of why it would just be a little bit fun, not hysterical. So yeah, Ming actually joined in, so it'll be interesting to see if they actually go for my little island here. a little island with 7,000 men on it, or if they do anything else. I should probably get this up to about 15, simply to try and protect my little island from anyone that tries to cause trouble here. There we go, 17,000 should be enough, I think. It seems Castilians are actually starting to colonize over here, which means I should send a ship and steal them. That is actually quite interesting. I should also send a ship to investigate that one, it seems. But I'm probably too late, so it doesn't really matter. Ming refuses merchants access to their centers of trade. Well, that I guess is to be expected. Is what the word I was looking for. Seeing as they're war. Hopefully they'll be nice enough to let me back once the war is done. So yeah, we'll wait till then. But I'm pretty sure that they will. They'll end in trouble if they don't, since they'll actually give me a free CB. So I'll probably end up using it if they don't come to their senses after this war is over. Let's see here, is it long before I can reach next level? 11, let's see, 27 is still a couple of years. So about 1640, 1645 I guess is, wow. My guy just died, we'll go for a new diplomat, and he's about as crappy as the last one, but he's 9 diplomacy, so we'll keep him for a while. And well, things are basically just moving upwards right now. But as I was saying, there aren't really that much else we can do. We will be fighting, we will be trying to get the upper hand. I don't know if I actually have to attack something over at over in Asia in order to end this war. Probably will have to, especially since Ming has joined in. So yeah, we'll have to be a little bit patient at least now and see how we'll in the end deal with this. But as you can see, we're more or less taking everything in Africa already. So this war should more or less be over. We gained a couple of cores, siege of Harar is over, and we'll basically move our guys in siege the last provinces, move out, try to make a good peace, and well, they will help us again. Argor made peace with Korea, a white peace. And once again did the mistake of not waiting long enough, which, well, actually did wait long enough, but we'll have to wait. Let's see here, they probably want a white piece. Can I, would you be as kind to give me this, this, and this? You would you? Nice of you. And you could also give up that core there, that would be spectacular. There we go, and this should probably allow me to take this province as well from Korea, hopefully at least. So yeah, we'll see. Let's see if something happens. Decentralization will go ahead and reject your demands. I like my centralization where it is, please. Colonialism against Vinagyar will probably be acted upon quite soon. Just have to remember, once I actually get my stability point back up again, that I need to set everything over to government. Diplomat died. Wow. Untimely. Got a new one though, and we'll commission a couple of paintings in case someone else decides to croak as well. Diplomat was actually the youngest one. That is why I'm kind of worried. So yeah, we'll have to see. Siege is over of Masawa. And are you willing to make the peace deal that I want now? Yeah, we can actually get it for one, so that's quite nice. I think I have what I want. There we go. Ryukyu Africa and Ryukyu Africa. So basically we soon enclose most of the coast, which is important because no one else can just come and colonize them. And these guys will be set down here to move on Viagyar here. I believe I actually have... Yeah, I can actually just use religious liberation to take both of these. And once they actually relieve the siege there, I'll probably do so. But for now, we'll leave it be and prepare for our next wars. I don't know really what I'm going to fight except Castile in the near future. So yeah, infamy, not really that much of an issue. I actually got colonialism against the Mamluks. So apparently this is since they have the capital here or here, I guess this is actually counted as overseas. They probably have the capital here, or well, they must have it here, I think, Cairo. But still, I'll take this free card of yours, and this is a bit surprising. I actually have military access from them, so we'll go ahead and cancel, then declare one once we can. There we go. Colonialism war has been called on the Mamluks, which allows me to take this province. And I'll go ahead and just take that one. It seems like Castile has taken some more of the Mamelukian province, which I don't really care. If they take it all, it would be beneficial to me. I'm actually done with this war, so we'll go ahead and accept Ming's offer of a white peace. And well, other than that, there aren't really that much to do right now. We could think about what we want to do in the future. We have to deal with Bohemia sometime, and Austria as well. So I guess my question to you guys is really this. Once the time comes to deal with Austria and Bohemia, should I try to just eat them myself completely, or should I try to do the smart thing here, which will probably be to fight one war, where I take as much land as possible, and then simply force them to release most of the nations they hold, which in turn will make me allied with half the world, and on the other side, it will weaken them considerably. Or as I said in the beginning, just try and eat them normally and see if it's possible. Well, it's up to you guys, so leave your answers in the comment section. If there is none, I'll simply do whatever I feel is best, and I'll probably do that anyway. But I enjoy your suggestions and inputs, so don't feel scared to give me a challenge, if you will. It took a little while just because I had one 8K unit, 810. It's one of them, so it took a little while because of that, but in the end things work out pretty well. The Mamluks actually has a bunch of cores, so I would actually like to, if I had the earlier saves, to go and see how big they actually were, because this is a bunch of cores on both Austrian lands and also no, and yeah, they actually have cores on Austrian lands here, which and also this, I guess the Ottomans and the Mamluks were in a personal union or something, that the Mamluks then won, annexed the Ottomans, and then moved westwards here, down here. So they were actually pretty darn big when they were at their prime, I guess. So it's a little bit of a shame that I didn't get to see it. So we'll go ahead, continue down this line. Religious liberation, war on Vinagyar for these two, and it should be an easy victory. We gain 3 new cores, again 2 new rebels, or 2 new rebels, and those should be dealt with quite soon. I think this is enough men to march on them. 60,000 should be more than enough, really. They don't have my tech, so well, at least I don't think they have my tech. If they had my tech, I'd actually be screwed. So hopefully they don't have my tech, and hopefully I'll be unscrewed, so to speak. Let's see how this ends. Clear victory, although we lost a bunch of men. Yeah, I think I'm in trouble now. Let's see, will they make a move on me or not? That's the big question right now. Nope, so we can wait a little bit to simply allow them to replenish and regain morale, and as soon as they have, I'll get back to you. Stability is back at +3, and we are still just bouncing back and forth here with troops. So I should probably have these guys march down soon enough, but as you can see, once again, even though these were locked to 0 once my stability actually got maxed, they popped back up, so we'll go ahead, force them back, and continue our research into government tech, which is currently just a little less a year away, and hopefully we'll do so without too much trouble. We go a couple of new cores, and we also found a new I don't know a new what, but still we'll allow these guys to replenish them. We'll fight them, or you guys can come fight us, doesn't really matter. I'm not interested in who win this, I think actually it's them. So I'll go ahead, send my ship here. Where is my transports? Well, crap. Okay. Ask for military access. Unlikely. So yeah, my transports will probably appear somewhere. They're actually standing here, which is the stupidest place I could ever place them. I actually forgot to send them back to Africa. Wow. That is hilarious. I'll probably have one hell of a war exhaustion right now. Let's have a look, quick look, see. No, it's not that bad, but still, it's bad because I forgot 40k troops outside the coast of Castile, and as you can see, it's taken its toll on them. So I'm going to send these guys to help out with Vinagyar, and well, hopefully they get there in time. But these guys need to replenish. It won't really take that long, 2 more months, and I think they'll be full. So we're just doing this as a security measure. Production to Tech 22 was just reached, which gives a 1% increase in effectivity, which is okay, I guess. Also currently fighting here. I want to see when my truce with Castile ends in just a little under a year. Still dropping colonists over in North America here, since that's basically where I'll be getting most of my money. So colonizing everything there will be important. My ships are almost there, and when they land, I think I actually more or less won this. Should probably also go ahead now while I'll actually remember it. Build the forts. I have tendency to forget the simplest of things, as you know, and also mention many things several times because I simply forgot it at first. So yeah, I'm sorry about that. We'll try to, or I'll try to not do that too much. And Great Britain is here causing trouble. So worst case scenario, I'll have a war with them quite soon. But as I said, we'll have to wait to see. Just reached Government Tech 29, which is quite nice. Next Government Tech is at 100,000. It will take me 8 years, but it will be worth it, so we'll focus on it. Then we'll probably focus on trade and production afterwards, before, I don't know, I'll have to see what we actually want to focus on afterwards. Probably land 34, or yeah, we'll probably focus on getting these 3 or these 4 up to 30 everyone, and then we'll do something a little bit more precise. But I don't know, can I actually get a peace with Vinagyar right now? They would actually accept that. But still, I want to wait till they're done with Great Britain, simply because I hopefully want to get that province back under my control. Well, since they haven't been able to relieve the siege yet, and also because I want to play some more with Castile, mostly, we'll go ahead and take that province alone, and we'll also bring the 20k unit back with us to Castile, so we can cause trouble, and of course to just lift the siege, just as I made peace. So yeah, things couldn't have gone worse if I planned stuff. So we'll send in these guys to pick up some 20k units, or a 20k unit, and then we'll do another war against Castile and try to take these 2 provinces down here. These 2 this war. Then I'll probably one war for that one war for that one, and one war for that one, and then we can take 3 provinces in one war, then 2, then 1, then 1, and then 2 again. So yeah, it will take quite a while to take back North Africa, but it's at least a cheap way of doing so. We actually got a core on Sasau, which is part of Sokoto, or vassal. So yeah, that could have turned out better. So I get a lot of boundary dispute right now, but I get them at stupid places, so they aren't really that much of a help. So we'll have to see what we'll do with that, but for now we'll allow it to just stay there, I guess, and we'll prepare a war against Castile. Almost ready to declare war now. All that remains is basically sending these guys over to the north side of Castile, and then simply march into the counties, take what we want, and then leave. The only problem with this is that they're currently at war with the Hansa, and the Hansa is currently taking the province that we want. So we'll have to wait if we'll wait until they're done or not. But Unfortunately, this will have to be the end of this episode. I think I recorded a bit too much, really. Got a little bit excited, I guess, with more or less finishing the puzzle for here. We only have 2 pieces left before we have locked down most of the East Coast. But yeah, we'll have to continue next time. So thank you for watching. Please leave a comment, a praise, criticism, anything you feel like, really, and hopefully I'll see you next time. Bye.